here. We're in 3 micros of ES. Let me expand this out a little bit. There we go. So we're in 3 micros of ES. We came down here. We broke under the Maverick guide. So with these videos, I try and, when I'm in a live trade, I try and teach you guys a little bit about the indicator every time because this is what's guiding me. And let me turn on my handy dandy background color. So this blue line right here is the Maverick guide. When we're above the Maverick guide, we go long. When we're below the Maverick guide, we go short. Above it, we go long. Below it, we go short. We are currently below the Maverick guide. We had a close below the Maverick guide. Now we are getting close to lunchtime, so we could get some sideways chop here. Not sure. But yeah, we came down. Look at all these confidence arrows. Down, 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 down. Beautiful. And then we bounced at this. This is a 1 hour zone I drew right here. So we bounced back up. We got gray candles, and then we broke again below the Maverick guide. So I jumped in. You can see exactly where I jumped in is pretty much at the Maverick guide. Remember, pink is your highest momentum to the downside. So if you see pink, it will most likely sink. And sink it did. This is a huge move right here. Hopefully some of y'all caught it that have the Maverick AI Pro. Well, right now, we're getting back into this thing after it regressed back up here. And we're below the Maverick guide, this blue line. Okay, when you're above it, you go long. When you're below it, you go short. We have red candles. I would really like pink candles, to be honest with you, because that is our strongest downside candle to just keep breaking down here. But we'll see what's going on here. We'll watch this trade. You just had the turn of the 5-minute bar. So remember, we don't do anything, the turn of the 5-minute bar, because that's when market makers, in my opinion, I think, my theory is they grab all the stop losses and everything. Our Maverick trender is pegged to the top. When the Maverick trender is pegged to the ceiling, this indicates a trend and strength. Just look at this move here. Let me highlight it for you. Let me see here. So the top of the Maverick trender, it turned top here, and it came all the way down to right about here. But let's say you didn't make that full move. You just got there. I mean, this is a 76 down to 46. It's a $30 move right there. On regular ES, what would that pay? $30. So 34 ticks times 1250. That's a $1,500 move you would have started your day with. That's a pretty good breakfast to champions. Okay. So the Maverick trender, when it's pegged to the top, that's where it's signaling. Okay. So right now, our Maverick trender, look where it is. It's at the top right here. Love seeing that. Okay. Just got a down confidence arrow. So we got red candles, which is our second strongest downside candle. We have a down confidence arrow right here, which is beautiful. We're below the Maverick guide. We have a red background. Our Maverick trender is pegged to the top. And our Maverick Multi-X, sorry about this, guys. There we go. Our Maverick Multi-X, if I can squinch this in here, is completely red except for one formula on the 60 minutes. So what's the Maverick Multi-X? The Maverick Multi-X is looking at 6 time frames that you can designate. I have it at the 1 minute through the 60 minute. And think of T1 through T5 as trader 1 through trader 5. So they're all voting. Each trader has a different style, a different bias, and they're all voting on 6 time frames. So the 1 minute, all 5 traders are voting bearish. The 3 minute, all 5 traders are voting bearish, and so on and so forth. So what we do here, folks, is we stack probability. It's not as simple as when you're below the Maverick guide, this blue line. When you're below it, you go short, and when you're above it, you go long. We stack probabilities. We're below the Maverick guide. We have red candles. We have a red background. We have the Maverick trender pegged. Oh, we're starting to get pink candles. We're starting to get pink candles. That's beautiful. We have a downtrend label on our Maverick trender. You can make this huge if you want. So you just look at a glance. Our Maverick Multi-X is red on 6 time frames for the most part. 30 votes, 29 out of 30 votes are all bearish. So would you go long here? Right? Now, could we get stuck in some sideways action? Absolutely we could. It's almost lunchtime, right? On the East Coast. But this is what I talk about, stacking probability. These indicators give you a check mark of probability. Under the blue line, under the Maverick guide, check for short. Red background, check for short. Maverick trender pegged to the top of your screen, check for short. Maverick Multi-X, red across 6 time frames, check for a short. Pink candles, red and pink candles, check for a short. And this is how we stack probability. We don't just do one thing. We're looking for multiple check marks, okay? Confidence arrow, will it come back? I don't know. But will this confidence arrow print? Not sure. Okay, we're getting close to the close. Remember I'm going to stretch this out so you can see this. The last minute and the first minute of a 5-minute bar is where it gets wonky. This is where market makers do stop loss grabs, if you ask me. That's my theory. I don't know if that's for sure, but just watch your candles on any product, the last minute and the first minute of a 5-minute bar, and you'll see a lot of manipulation. You'll see a lot of misdirection. So we just sit on our hands. We just sit on our hands during this time. We don't make any judgments whatsoever. Okay? Okay, so we got that confidence arrow. We have pink candles. Now you may be saying, oh, but the pink candle's coming up. It's coming up. And that would be a green candle for most people. All right, look at there. Boom, confidence arrow. Boom. Now I'm going to take my 3 contracts. Oops. Okay, I'm going to take my 3 contracts. I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to move it to break even. I'm going to take this guy. And we're trade copying, by the way. So I'm trade copying 3 accounts. So this is actually a $300 move for me. This is how I can risk $30-40 per $50,000 account. I can lose 20 times in a row and still be a profitable trader. Okay? That's what a lot of folks don't get about small risk, high reward. You know, use a copy trader. Use a copy trader, then this becomes a $300 trade, you see? All right, so what I'm gonna do is, if I'm copy trading, I'm up over $450, I'm gonna trail this guy and I'm not gonna leave any prop, boom, okay? So what did we just locked in? We just locked in $150. We just locked in $150 because I'm trade copying. Now I'm going to, because this was a support area right here, right? So boom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to lock in profit here. I'm going to move this to stop loss +1 tick, because if this comes back at me, I still want to take profit. I'd still like to make, this is an easy $500 on the day with trade copying, right? Okay. So boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to take another profit at the bottom here, because this is where it bounced before. Push, 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 push. Come on, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, boom. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna put that right there. So I'm gonna knock off another, call it, oh wow, here we go. Boom, just knocked off another $75. So $75 times 3 is what? 225? 225? So we just took another $225 off. Okay. So if my math is right, 225 plus 150, 225 plus 150, so we're up about $375 so far, okay? Because remember, we're trade copying 3 accounts. Look at this, boof, oh my gosh. So I think we're gonna melt for a lot of the day. So, I don't know if that's for sure. We could just bounce right here. So this is worth what? If this is 3 accounts, what is this worth? 80 times 3. 80 times 3 is $240. But I'm only risking on my $50,000 account, to which I can lose thousands before they close it. I'm only risking, $40 a trade. You see, this is how we win big. All right. So what is this worth to me? $300, $330. This is how we can risk small, tiny little amounts and not blow accounts with a trade copier. If you guys are interested in a trade copier, we worked out a partnership with flow bots with Replicanto. And I'll tell you why I like Replicanto. They have a lot of safety features. They have like a whole slew of safety features that will get you out of your trade. Like, because anybody who's used a trade copier knows that it doesn't always close out every single trade. Sometimes they hang around. Sometimes you get errors on NinjaTrader and it won't get you out. Replicanto has like this whole menu of security things that any error it hits, any snag it hits, if it can't talk to the master account, if it just can't talk to it, it'll just close the account. So I've had a lot of good luck with Replicanto where if it does hit any NinjaTrader errors or anything, it'll just it'll just shut down the position. So I like to be protected, because if you're trade copying to 8 other accounts, you could blow a bunch of accounts with one error. So Replicanto kind of keeps you safe from that. But yeah, so that's what's beautiful, right? Okay, so we've already locked in about $240 on this trade, and we're not stressing. This is how you stress-free trade. Let the Maverick AI Pro guide you. Pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Look at this candle. I mean, this was a huge move. This is a 53 to almost a $20 move, this one candle. Confidence arrows to the downside. You're below your Maverick guide. Okay, you're below your Maverick guide. Your Maverick trender is pinned to the top. When it's pinned to the top, look at this. Boom. That's market. Yeah, it's right around market open. You had some fluff when it first opened up. We never trade the first 5 minutes of the market open. And then, boo, look at it sink. Came back up, hit that resistance area. Boo, came right back down because of the pink candles. Under the Maverick guide, or under the Maverick 200, we got pink candles. Our Maverick trender is completely pegged to the top, okay? Getting another confidence arrow, pushing down, okay? Maverick Multi-X is completely red. 5 traders all voting across 6 time frames. I can't, maybe you're way more talented than me. I can't have 6 charts on my screen. I can't do it. It's too much for me, too much stimulus. I like it in a neat little package right here, which tells me 1 minute chart, completely bearish. 3 minute chart, completely bearish. 5 minute chart, completely bearish. 10, 15, 60 is almost there. So what you do is we stack probability under the Maverick guide, pink candles, down confidence arrows, okay? We're under the support area, this resistance area. So we broke underneath it. Maverick trender completely pegged to the top with the red line, which, you know, is bearish. Completely almost red on our Maverick Multi-X. We're stacking probability. We're not just going off of one signal. We're taking a lot of signals. We're taking one red background, by the way. We're taking one Maverick guide. There's one signal. Red background. There's 2 signals. Down confidence arrow, there's 3 signals. Pink candles, there's 4 signals. Maverick trender totally pegged to the top of the panel. That's 5 signals. Maverick Multi-X completely red except for one holdout on the 60 minute. That's 6 signals saying bearish. And look how it worked out. We've already locked in, and we just took a measly 3 micro contracts. It pays $1 a move, $1.25. It pays nothing. And we're already up. We've already locked in $240 on the day. And we could close this out. Okay. And we could close this out for another $270, which would bring us to $510. And we are stress-free trading. And we probably risked, you know, all in, we probably risked maybe $90, maybe something like that. Maybe anywhere between $70 and $90. So that's crazy risk to reward. Crazy risk reward. So yeah, so there's that. So we're stacking. This is what the magic of the Maverick indicators can offer you. Stacking probability. Not just one, oh, I got a red background, I'm going to get in. No. Oh, I'm under the Maverick guide, this blue line. I'm going to get in. No. Oh, I got a down confidence arrow. I'm going to get in. No. I'm pegged on the Maverick trender. I'm going to get in. No, wait. Oh, I'm completely red on my Maverick Multi-X. No, wait. But all of them together, oh, I'm under the Maverick guide. I got the down confidence arrow. I have pink candles. I have a red background. I'm pegged on my Maverick trender at the top of the chart. Oh, and my Maverick Multi-X is all red. Okay, now you're talking. Now multiple opinions. You have 6 points of bearish evidence, all at a glance. And that is the power of the Maverick indicators. So if you're interested in getting clarity on your chart, stacking probability in your favor, risking a tiny amount to make a much bigger win, come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. We would love to help you succeed. Go check out our reviews. Our traders are crushing it. Okay, they're absolutely crushing it. I can't even tell you how many emails I woke up to this morning of people passing prop accounts, crushing it, catching huge moves, all because of the Maverick indicators. And obviously their experience as well. You got to have some basic technical analysis. I noticed this resistance area, this resistance and support area. So, you need basic knowledge, but let the Maverick indicators guide you. Again, we created these indicators because these are the indicators I wish I had when I first started trading, okay? Stacking probability, not just one thing buy and sell, but stacking probability in your favor so that you have a high win percentage. If you want clarity on your charts, come visit us, okay? Lifetime members, you guys know too, I take care of you. I just dropped you 3 brand new indicators this last weekend that you got for free that are worth about $1,500. And the Maverick Trender is one of them. And I have been crushing it with the Maverick Trender. So come check us out, MaverickIndicators.com. We would love to help you crush it. We're up 120. We're trade copying, so we're actually up another $360. Risk little to make a good deal. Risk small, win big. That's what I'm all about. Come check us out. Not financial advice. Do your own research, but we'd love for you to come check us out and make your own opinion. You judge for yourself. MaverickIndicators.com.